All right, what up, my tubers and twitchers? We're here for another draft on the streets of the special VIP client on Arena. My very first Dominaria, what is this called? United? Is this called Dominaria? I don't even know the set's name. Dominaria United draft. I have not taken a look at any of the cards except for maybe a couple of spoilers, so we are going to do a lot of reading. This is a 2-mana 3/1 attack star creature depending on with power less than can't block at this turn. Domain, it gets +2/+2. Okay, that seems fine. Yes, it's a good fight ability. Tura Kennerud, Sky Knight. That's good. Weird defender that taps a creature. I don't know what Enlist does. As this creature attacks, you may tap a non-attacking creature you control. Interesting. Hammerhand's a reprint. I have 8 seconds. I'm assuming this is all a cycle of lands. Alright, I'm going to take the big flyer over the tail swipe. That card looks fun. Prayer of Binding. 4-mana flash. Enters the battlefield. Exile up to 1 target non-land permanent an opponent controls until this leaves. Alright, well that's good removal, and I already just took a blue-white card. 4-mana kicker. Turn. Sorcery Speed Reanimation. Interesting. Sprouting Goblin. 2-mana 2/2 kicker green. If it was because... Yeah, that's a decent 2-drop. Argivian Phalanx. This spell costs 1 for each creature you control. Draw 2 cards if the spell was kicked each one. Oh, so this is like the flashback probe, if you remember probe from Invasion Block. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature or planeswalker you don't. So this is just a good punch effect. Instant speed. Can't go wrong with this. No potential for a blowout because they can't kill your or pump their creature in response. If they have a removal, they have a removal, you know? Another land. Floriferous Vine Wall. I don't know. We'll just take the O-ring effect. Yosha declares war. Read ahead. Choose a chapter and start with that many lore counters. Add 1 after your draw step. Skip chapters, don't trigger. Sacrifice after 3. Choose a chapter, start with that many lore counters. Right. So this is the one where you get to choose where it is, but you cannot go backwards. That's not bad. There's like some artifact sub-theme there. Iconoclast. 2-mana 3/2 trample baseline. Well, that is actually pretty good for a random 2-drop. X damage to target tapped creature where X is 1 plus the number of basic land types you control. I'm probably taking that. Goes kicked each player. Okay. Return target creature to show on hand. Draw a card if the spell was... Ooh, this card's awesome. I'm going to just want to draft all of these. Tolarian Geyser. Whenever creature you control dies. Scry. Red-white land. Okay, I mean, I'm not going to have time to look at everything. Too much text. Enchanted creature has, whenever this deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Alright, we've seen this type of enchantment before. As long as creature is legendary, it gets +1/+1 and has ward. It's not bad. 4-mana kicker. Power and toughness equal the highest mana value among cards in your graveyard. Oh, that's pretty good. Doesn't care about just creature types, it's any card. Phalanx again. Pixie Illusionist. 1-mana 1/1 flyer kicker 4. If it was kicked, it enters with 2 1/1 counters. This is kind of like a Fairy Squadron / Dream Thrush. It's cool. Oh, that's a good production ability. Add 1 mana of any color, activate only once each turn. So filter card. There's the Geyser. I'm going to take the Geyser over the combat research. Cavalier. 3-mana 2/2 with Enlist. When it enters the battlefield, you make a 1/1. That's good. Another Illusionist here. Jaya's Fire Nado. Nice name. Fire Nado. Bunch of lands. What does this one do? 4-mana 1/3 Defender that searches for another Defender. There's probably going to be some cool deck you can do with that, but that does not look like a good creature right now. 3/2 Ward 2 for 3 with Enlist. Target player discards 2 cards. If the spell was kicked, it deals 3 damage. Oh, it's like a weird Blightning. I'm not reading chat. Raid's Frightful Return. Another read ahead. You may sacrifice creature to each one. Return that creature from your game. That's fine. Blast is fine again. This is a reprint, right? Yeah, that's a reprint. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature, gains lifelink and indestructible until the end of turn. These are always the type of tricks that are super annoying. Lifelink indestructible. 4 mana 2/5 with Scry 1. Kavu's back, and it's a Flowstone creature. That's neat. 2 mana 3/2 that loses you life. Shade. Let's take another blast. Academy Wall. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, you may draw a card. If you do, discard a card. This triggers only once each turn. 2/1 Vigilance. Can't be blocked as long as you... Okay, so obviously the blue-white theme is just the card or instant speed, or rather, instant and sorceries. 3 mana 3/2 Domain. Look at the top X cards you like, rest of them based on you may put one of those on the top of your... if that put it in your hand, this card would be sick. This is bad. Bone Splitter. Might's a reprint. Kind of cool. I might try the wall. It's a looter though. 2 mana 1/3 Vigilance with Enlist. More illusionists. Oh, this used to be uncommon. This was in the set with the, not the Titans, whatever those other cards were. Those other scary cards. 5 mana 5/4 Vigilance Trample. I bet you a bunch of games are just gonna die or end to this card. Somebody's gonna play this on like turn 5, and they're gonna have one removal spell, and you're just gonna die. The Souls, maybe that's what it was. Yeah, the Souls. 3 mana 2/3 flying. Or we can take the Defender that taps. This is really expensive though. If it was kick, creatures you control gain menace until end of turn. Baseline of 3 mana 3/3. It's not bad. Oh, it looks like this is a cycle, huh? There's a cycle of all these cards that cost 1 less based on X of each color. Target cards. Yeah, we'll take that. I mean, it's just another way to trigger our instant and sorcery cards. I don't have any defenders right now, do I? I didn't take them. I'll take the hexproof card. Alright, 50-minute pack 1, what we got there. Blue-white instants and sorceries matter based on my first pick, because that's what you do when a format's new. You just open something and you latch onto it, because you don't know what's open. Pack 2, we open the Karplusan Forest, rather. Nice little flashback, reprint. There's another Prayer of Binding here, we'll take that, probably. 2/2 Menace, your opponents can't gain life, gets plus... That's just very good. Very good 2-drop. Very annoying. Najal the Stormrunner. 5 mana 5/4. You may cast sorcery spells as though they had flash. Whenever it attacks, you may pay 2 if you do when you cast your next... Oh. And you know what? We're already... It's double of the color that's one of our mains. We can try splashing that thing. We just need to get some of the fixers in the format. 4 mana 2/3 whenever another creature enters better. Okay, this is just a reprint with better art, I guess. Sacrifice a creature, you gain 1 life. Okay, so there's a destroy target creature or planeswalker if its mana value is 3. It's a good removal spell, whatever that was. Join forces. Untap up to 2 creatures that you get. That feels like a reprint, but I don't remember the name. 2 mana 1/1 flash. When it enters the battlefield, create a... That's good. Choking Miasma. What if this... oh, just infest with upside. Another wall. Another pixie. Turtle. Alright, I'm learning the cards. I know what these things do already. Kinda. Actually, if you told me to repeat what this did, I wouldn't know it. Automatic Librarian. And there's benefit scry too. Alright, all this kicker. When if there's kicked, it gets 2 1/1s as long as the creatures you control have haste. That's pretty good. I mean, maybe not good, but it's fine. I'm just gonna take the Resolute. This only triggers on instants and sorceries, right? Yeah, okay. Whatever, it's uncommon. I'm gonna take it. You would gain life, you gain that much life plus 1. Oh, this is just the... Okay, so there's one of each... Or there's one in white and one in black. The black one has Menace, the white one has First Strike. They're both pumpable. Tatiova. Land creatures you control have flying. Whenever a land enters the battlefield in your control, if you control 7 or more lands, up to 1 target land you control becomes a 3/3 elemental creature with haste. It's still a land. Charismatic Vanguard. Citizen's Arrest. Exile target creature planes. Oh, that's good too. Seems like there are a few of these enchantments that exile. Should probably be taking some lands too for fixing. Oh, well. Take the 2 mana 2/2. What's up, Four Fingers? Thanks for the 79. Hey, the wastes. Look at that fix. Another combat research. Creature control will get. That's fine. Hero's Heirloom. That's a reprint, isn't it? No. There's a card that's very similar to that. 3 mana, 2/1 flying, gain 2. That's okay. Oh, Bone Splinter's reprint. I'll just take the land here. Creature count is 8. So we do want to pick up some more land types for these blasts. But I mean, if this is 2 mana, 3 damage, that's still good, assuming... Nice, there's an Idyllic. What does this card do? Other elves you control get +1/+1. Whenever you cast an elf spell, you may pay a green if you do draw a card. And that is a constructed crazy card. Sheesh. Wow. Okay. 5 mana, 4/4, ward 2. When it enters the battlefield, tap target creature an opponent controls and put a stun counter. What is a stun? If a permanent with a stun counter would become untapped, remove... Oh, I'm gonna take that instead. Oh, this Stall for Time card's also kind of nice. Return target creature or planeswalker you don't control this one. Just put that... Damn, that card's such strong too. What? I'm gonna need to focus on like just random fixing in pack 3. We have a couple of like black cards, right? Sleeper's black. Vortex adds or wants black. Baby Probe wants black. What is this? It's pretty strong, but I guess I have to take the Sacred Peaks. These all have those land types, so this is too good. Passed a bunch of these Griffin Protectors. Griffin Protector into that Captain's Call or whatever it's called. 3/1/1s give it +3/+3. Balmor, Battle Mage Captain. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, creature you control get +1/+0 and gain trample until end of turn. Interesting. This is a lot of words. 6 mana sorcery, exile up to... Oh, it's just a huge chaos warp. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if we're gonna splash that. Impulse! Green, red? No, we don't want that. Probably should just take the flyer. Although I'm only at 6 total instants and sorceries. This is not a very good instants and sorcery deck. Am I even gonna play this? I don't think I'm gonna play that first wall. Look at the top. That's good. Just a nice value flyer. Okay. I don't think we want this. There's Captain's Call, sure. Sure. Danitha! Benalia's Hope. 5 mana, 4/4. First strike, vigilance, lifelink. I don't even need to read anything else. I'm taking it. When it enters the battlefield, you may put an aura or equipment card from your hand on or graveyard onto the battlefield. We have a couple of wait, no. No, I didn't take any auras. I have some like instant speed tricks, but no auras. Whatever. 5 mana, 4/4, first strike, vigilance, lifelink. That's going to be good enough on its own. Shalai's Acolyte. If it was kicked and enters the battlefield with 2/1/1, so for 5 mana baseline, you get a 3/4 flyer. For 7 mana with green, you get a 5/6. Is that sprouting again? Alright, well, big ol' first strike lifelink. Nice, nice. What is this? Hey! They brought back Vent Sentinel. Alright, there's your payoff card for all the stupid defenders. Creature, Phyrexian. Territorial Marrow. Why the long face? I guess I'm gonna take the tributary. Rada? Coalition Warlord. Wonder if we've got this tapped another. It can be a big beater. Inscribed Tablet. 1 mana, play 1 mana to activate. Sacrifice, reveal the top 5 cards of your library. Put a land card from among them into the hand and the rest on the bottom of your library. It's like, okay. Oh man, this is whatever it's called. Grab the ruins. Oh, grab the reins. Oh, but you don't deal damage. Just gonna take the card draw effect. A Vizio Aeronaut. Deals combat damage. Look at the top X card. Your X the number of banks. Put one in. That card is kind of sweet. Tap target creature. Put 3 stun counters on it. That's a lot of stun counters. Do I have enough win cons? I mean, I need to take more creatures, I feel like. More espionage. Okay, we'll take 1 combat research, I guess. We're really hoping to pick up a few more lands. Another Strider's good. Hurler Cyclops, 5 mana, 5/4. That's decent. Orpheus Vine Wall. Sunbathing Rootwalla. 2 mana, 2/2 that gets swole. Can I just get like 1 more land, please? I already have too many playables. I don't know if we're going to run any of these. I don't want any more 4-drops. I guess this is a good trick. 2 mana, 2/2 first strike again. I didn't get a stall for time though, and I kind of want this. But this is good enough. Am I gonna play that? I don't think so. I mean, I guess I don't need a bunch of these random... Hey! Look at that! Nice wheel. I don't need a bunch of these random instants and sorceries just for the ability. Like, I'm not gonna run Impulse just for triggers. We don't need Haunting Filament. We don't need a 2 mana 2/1 or 3/1. I guess I don't need 2 espionage. If I don't have any... If I'm not going to run any random black sources, we probably don't need the... I mean, this is still 1 mana bounce, right? It's not bad tempo-wise, especially with a bunch of flyers. Alright, my first draft of the format. We ended up here. Oh, this is sorcery. Return target creature to its owner's hand. Draw a card. If the spell was kicked, you gain 3. Oh, it always draws a card. That's what I'm... Okay, that's what I'm missing here. Return target creature its owner's hand, draw a card. That's the baseline. If it's kicked, you gain 3 life in addition. Okay, that makes that better. Okay. Peaks, tributary, beachfront, wastes. We don't need too many extra red sources. Maybe only 1 mountain. Ah, this is their account. I don't have my good lands. No. Well, ruined. It's fine. We'll just run the new lands. I guess they're fine. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is 8, 8, 3. Do I want another red source? Not really, but I guess the extra red source does help with the blasts as well. All right, friends, there we go. There's my first draft of the format. Oh, I get an extra land? Oh, I even get 1 more land. Oh. How lucky. 6, 7, so that's 17, right? I'm not adding a swamp. We don't have enough domain to make that relevant. That's true, we have much more double blue. We just have earlier white is the thing. I mean, I do have 4 double blue cards. I don't have any double white. Alright, fine. I think because we don't need double blue until late, though, this isn't necessary. I got 5 double blues, actually. I have 2 black kicker cards, but I don't think it's worth running a swamp for them. They're fine on their own. The probe is just divination or whatever it's called. The bounce is just unsummon, and that's okay with. I'm okay with that. Adam JF84, thanks for the 47 months. Bad Vash, thanks for the 8 gifted subbies. 1/1 flying that gains death touch. That is just a really annoying card. Wait, what? Oh! Turn one punt, I guess. I thought that was the tap land. Not that I'm gonna bounce anything on turn 1, but why do I feel like I should blast that? Like, that's gonna be annoying eventually anyways. Right? I have a bunch of flyers, so... Gibbering Barricade. Sack a creature, gain 1 life, draw a card. 3 mana, 2/4 defender. Divination. Two, 5, and list for 4. Okay. Hey. Tempo. +3, thank you. Domain equal 3! What's the exact text on enlist? Add its power. It's not even that great with walls. You're stunned. So, notably on the Vortex here, it is only creatures you do not control. So you cannot save your own critter with this. Shoba Brawler. 2 mana. What's the baseline? R3. 2 mana star 3. Trample. That's pretty good. When this enters the battlefield, mill 3 cards, exile it from your graveyard, return that target creature from your graveyard to your hand. It's not bad. It's an okay value card. Oh, we have Blast with Frost Strider combo. Nice. Tap a creature and then you can shoot it. I didn't play the tap land so I could hold up my tricks. Alright, show me. Colossal Growth. Target creature gets +3/+3 until end of turn if this spell was kicked, which it was not. Instead, it gains +4/+4, gains Trample and Haste. No blocks again? Alright, Danny. I got a bunch of 4/4s. Shake my hand. Cult Conscripts. Oh, it's like a Gutterbone type card. Activate only if a non-skeleton creature died under your control this turn. Alright, yeah, right-click attack all. Chewy Pow! Thanks for the 55er. Oh, I should have let First Strike resolve here. That was a mistake on my part. Right, this is First Strike, yeah. I don't want to just blast that thing right now. So it can't be blocking next turn. And I don't think I'm going to get a better time to hit one of their tapped creatures anymore, because we have so much pressure on. Shake it! Shake it! I'm the best in the world! Four fours and tricks. That's all you need. The undisputed, undefeated Bronze God. 1-0. The best there ever was. Sorry, I mean, this is a YouTube video. So, opponent played well. I just had the correct cards at the right time, and, you know, we got them. So, well played all around. Let's try to do that again. Alright, we're on the play here. This hand's not great, but I'm probably not going to mulligan very many hands in this format to begin with. Also, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Thanks for tuning in. So, Divination, bounce and card draw. Yeah, we're playing against Amy. I like her lands. That's all. She plays a Wild Nacatl. It's a... Oh, wait, I guess it doesn't make sense, because it can't be a 4/4, but... We need to find one of our flyers to give it combat research, and then we have shore up to protect it. Maria, Scholar of Antiquity. Tap an untapped non... This says too many words. Tap an untapped non-token artifact you control. Add green. Tap 2 untapped non-token artifacts you control. Exile the top card of your library. You may play it this turn. Baseline 3 mana 3/3. I don't know if this is right. I really need to get that second blue source online for Strider, but we can Geyser next turn with playing tap land, and this way I also gain the 3. I could have just bounced that thing though and then played the tap land. I really want to triple block this, but I'm not going to. We have tempo, so... What is this card? Search your library for a basic land, put it on the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. If this was kicked... It wasn't, though. If it was kicked, you get 2 1/1s. That's fine. Alright, I'm gonna tempo this turn. And then Frost Strider next turn. We're hoping to... Oh, that's another good tempo hit. We're looking for another blue source so I can go Strider plus hold up the shore up. But I mean, this already has Ward 2. Lagomos, Hand of Hatred. At the beginning of combat on your turn, create a 2/1 red element with trample segment. Search your library for a card, put it in your hand, then shuffle. Activate only if 5 or more creatures died this turn. Huh. 5 or more creatures. That's a lot of creatures. You know what? I'm gonna get the flyer online instead. We don't really care about these. Let's get the flyer online for our combat research. And just say go. Congrats! Thanks for the 2-month subby, and Nod93. Thanks for that 12 months of Prime. The Wheel of Time. Thanks for the 16 months. Okay. I mean, there's no point not to attack with that free creature since it's gonna die anyways, so. Golden Argosy! What is this thing? 4 mana, 3/6 legendary artifact vehicle. Whenever it attacks, exile each creature that crewed it this turn, return to the battlefield tapped on their owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. Crew 1. Huh. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do here is draw for turn. Damn. I only have 2 blue sources, man, but I need to draw more blue. Let's get this online. Leyline Binding. 6 mana flash domain. This spell costs 1 less to cast for each basic land type. When it enters the battlefield, exile target non-land permanent controls until it leaves the battlefield. Get shored! Island! Actually, I don't want islands anymore. And I definitely don't want plains. Beldar, thanks for the 16 months. Hogan Long, 105er. God damn. Crew the boat. What is going on here? Okay. Is there a rat? There's probably like 5 different rats in this format, isn't there? Bortuk Bone Rattle. When it enters the battlefield, if you cast it, choose target creature card in your graveyard. Return that card to the battlefield. That's this. That card's pretty sweet. Oh, so it's just free value to attack. I see. There it is. There it is. All right, so let's get aggressive. J Deeves, thanks for the prime subby. Give me more. That's very good, right? Indestructible, lifelink, 1/1 counter. Yes, please. Deathbloom Gardener. 1/1 death touch for 3, add 1 mana. It's a little bit expensive, but it's good. Okay. That is not even close to Leyline's Prowler. Wow, I'm the best. Alright, let's go pre-combat Tura. Go to combat. Mac Diddly. Boat gets crewed, I Vortex. Probably should have attacked with everything here. I make a birdie. Yeah, I should have attacked with everything. We're just gonna let all the damages resolve and keep up our shield ability. I could blast one of those things. I don't think we really care about them. Two mana, 5/3 trample. We just have the win on board, right? Tap 2 untapped non-token artifact. Oh, they don't have that. They need 5 creatures to die this turn. So as long as I just don't take... they have 1 card left in their hand, I guess. Oh, this is a free block. This is a good block. Okay. Is there any way that I could randomly take 6 damage by not blocking or not using this? If there is, for 2 mana, you got me. Turn target creature from your graveyard to your hand. You gain 2 life. If this spell was kicked, return another target permanent from your graveyard to your hand. That's kind of sweet. Just dead though, right? This doesn't have reach, does it? No. I'm the best in the world! Again! Man. Nobody can stop me. I pick one, pack one, a multicolored card, and I just held on for dear life. Clearly, that's how you do it. No, I actually forgot to start the recording for YouTube, so I'm gonna have to clip the VOD here of Twitch, which kind of sucks. It takes a lot of extra unnecessary time. Mike! Thank you for 10 gifted subbies. I mean, I'm still gonna upload this draft to YouTube, it's just not gonna be as easy for me. I big noobed it, that's right. Big noobed it. What has been the most impressive card so far through our 2 games? The 1-mana tricks have been good, but I suspect that's just because the format is so new. When the format is so fresh, tricks like that, tricks like the one I have in, tricks like the ones I have in this deck are a lot better. Because people don't know to play around them, or it's not super obvious what you could have. So. Like, give it a week and people would be like, oh, 1-mana blue open, also priority being held? Guess they have this and that. Salvaged mana worker. 1 mana, okay. I mean, what's like 2 mana, 2/2 first strike, pumpable. That's just a good creature, no matter what limited format you put it in. That's why I'm kind of surprised we got that other one 8th pick or whatever it was. Oh, they get to shoot down my... Well, I guess I can hold up pump. Yeah, so maybe we go like this instead and smack. I'll allow it. Help! Help me! What does the last mode do? Up to 1 target artifact you control becomes an artifact creature. At least it's still until end of turn. Actually, I kind of want to exile that. I don't think that's bad. I think I might exile the one that's on 1, so they... I mean... Well, I'm also gonna... I guess taking 4 is not that bad. Fine. I was more concerned about the damage, but I guess it's only 4 once. Oh, and you know what? If they tap 3 for some reason... I guess they would never do that, but... Yeah, because they'd rather hit for 4. In before they play a 3rd? Are these rare? No, they're uncommon. I guess that wouldn't make sense at rare. I mean, tempo-wise, this has hurt my face. They're not doing anything over there. Which is concerning. Whatever. If they have a counter, so be it. Five mana, no plays. I like that. Dude, these Thopters look sick. Like baby weatherlights or something. Citizens arrest. When it has determined. Okay. Only creatures. So we can Prayer of Binding the arrest, get back our creature, and re-trigger. As this creature attacks, you may tap a non-attacking creature you control without summoning sickness. When you do, so it has to be without summoning sickness. Okay, so I can't Prayer of Binding on my turn, get back the Strider, and then pump this up to 6. Okay. I guess this works well with our Knight of Dawn's Light. If we, for some reason, only want to attack with the Cavalier, though, we can, like, pump up first and go there. What? Hello? Karn Living Legacy. Tapped Power Stone, that's kind of neat. This mana can't be spent to cast a non-artifact spell. Oh, I guess that's not that good. Pay any amount of mana, look at that many cards from the top of your library, then put one of those cards in your hand, the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. That's good. Tap an untapped artifact you control. This emblem deals 1 damage to any target. That's very good too. They're Hellbent, though? Alright, well, let's get some blocks in, just clear off their board. Because they're going to chump the knight, they have to. So we might as well get some creatures in the process. But barring some random crazy top deck, we are very far ahead right now. Gotta dig. Gotta find an answer to that, Karn. Oh, baby, so lucky.
We must regroup and reconsider.
You may cast sorcery spells as though they had flash. When it attacks, you may pay 2. When you do, you cast your essence of a copy. Okay, that's good. What is this? 1/1 flying haste for 1. Whenever you attack with 3 or more creatures, you may pay red. If you do, return it from your graveyard. Oh, so this is a graveyard ability. I see. Yeah, look at the art. Phoenix Chick. Man, unless your deck is like extremely aggressive, I don't think that card's worth playing. Can't block. Oh, why did I think this had flying? Because it looks like it has flying? Excuse me. It definitely looks like that has flying. So we have lethal here, right? Whenever this attacks, you may pay 2. If you do, when you cast your next, you may choose new targets. I can cast sword. Yeah, we have lethal, so. Hold full control. Smack out. Trigger. Pay. Geyser. This doesn't have flash, right? Alright. Bounce. Bounce. Is this good? Gain 6, draw 2, bounce 2 creatures. Oh wait, I missed lethal because I paid the kicker. Right. Well, in any case. Oh, gain 4 because of the knight! Yeah, it's fine. I missed lethal, but we're just demoralizing them even more. That's the point. But yeah, if I don't pay the kicker, then I can pump up the knight once and use shore up for the final point of damage. Let's go! Land, main phase. I drew the land off of the instant speed effect, right? We could have used Shore Up anyways, yes, but we didn't have the mana to pump and Shore Up. Remember, I didn't draw the last land until after I had attacked already. I did miss lethal, but not the way that you're saying. Wear Sword, thanks to that Prime Gaiman. Voodoo Shoe, thank you for the 9 months. I probably should mulligan this hand. Yeah, that doesn't look good enough to me. Artillery Blast for 1. I mean, we have a Knight, but... That's better. Yeah, I'm gonna pitch the tokens. This is gonna be one of my favorite cards to draft, I think. It's just my type of card. Bounce a creature, check. Gain life, check. Draw card, check. Only thing that's pulling it back is sorcery. Do it. Hit in first strike. Do it. Do it! They didn't do it. We're probably dead if they have a removal spell this turn. Whoa. I lied. We are not dead. I mean, their deck does look cold to this. Though we've only seen 2 creatures, so I can't really get full details just off of that, but... That probably means they have another good removal spell in their hand. Kind of don't want to play this until I maybe can find my 1-mana trick, the Hexproof card. 3/4 trample in list. But I've got nothing else to go. So, high roll! Don't touch! I take it. Well, that was almost bad, but it wasn't. Ooh, that's very good too. In fact, I think what I'm supposed to do, sadly, is not kick this so that I can hold up the indestructible. Good game. Ooh! You love to see it! Tempo! Time walk. So if I hit them for 7 here, get an extra token. Nah, it's too greedy. Too greedy. How does he keep getting away with it? The madman. Speed running till silver. We can protect versus -3/-3. There needs to be a -4/-4 effect in the format. Because a Wrath doesn't work, and -3/-3 doesn't work. There is a Languish? Well, if they have it, we might lose. Bite down. I refuse. You can't stop me! B1, baby. Let's go. Foro. Superfly Evil Guy. Thanks for the 7 months of Prime. Yeah, it's true. Dominaria United wasn't ready for the Bronze God. Like I said, easy game. You open a cool-looking signpost uncommon, and you latch onto it. You force it. You don't stay open. You make it work. We're just 4-0. Rematch. See, this is literally what I was talking about earlier. Not enough people are drafting in the early stages, and so you just immediately get repaired. Good news for him is that I have another Knight of Dawn's Light on turn 2. I've seen this start before. In a dream! I'm gonna get aggro here, because even if I don't draw an untap land for Griffin, we still can Geyser, tempo out. Oh! Lily of the Veil!
Something suspicious is going on. Don't overthink things.
So anyways. Actually... no, it's better to play this out. That's such a feel-bad card to bounce.
You chose the wrong day to
Oh, this was a Darker Wastes!
I'll take my zombies and leave.
I thought this was the tap land again. Yep. That's what... oh, the only thing that happened there is I thought that was the tap land. I just assumed based on the looks. Yeah, screw these pain lands. They trick me. Man, I made him another mistake here. Stupid. Dude, soloed by the knight. This 2-drop is too good. Auto tapper, no! Auto tapper making me lose a life here. Why would it even do that? Should be at 24 right now. What was that? Enters the... I want to read that card. Looks like it was a common. 1 mana, 1/1 haste, kicker 3. If it was kicked, it enters the battlefield with 2/1/1 counters, and it gets pumpable. Oh, it's kind of like a Pouncing Kavu without first strike? I think Pouncing Kavu had first strike. All of these invasion flashback cards. Bringing back good memories. Hey, yo, Crippled Bunny, thank you for an 8-month subby. El Rafa, thanks for the 37 months. He just doesn't lose. You know what would be really, really, really sad? If we paired against Adam again, and then won again to give him all 3 losses. The longer the queue takes, the more likely that is to happen. Chance Monster! Thanks for the 6-month subby. Yeah, we did it! Nobody in the queue! Give me the knight! Ah, we did it! Boop, 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 boop. Island. I need an island. Island, give me island. That is technically an island. It's happening! Farm, 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 farm. He's had Toxic on turn 2 every game as well. We actually lose here if he goes Swamp Lily. Not today! This is not a tap land. Yeah, it wasn't that much of a blowout. But we know this is going to solo him, so I guess it was a blowout in the sense that... It's a goddamn unbeatable. First striking menace. Namada. Hey, Namada! This card was really cool back in the day. It was like 6 mana. Super slow and bad, but... The creature an opponent would control would die, and exile when you do, create a sacrifice a sapperling. We can just race here, right? It's a good card, though. Just take this. EOT bounce. Remember, I cannot enlist creatures that have summoning sickness, so that probably would have been a little bit too good if you could. So if I attack with a flyer, I don't get the death trigger. We could just double pump. That is tempting. I mean, how many like random shock effects are in the format? How many ways can you like give a creature -2/-2 or whatever? Sacrifice a sapling, Namada, Primeval Warning gets +2. We need to find like a bounce spell for that thing. So let's do this pre-combat in case they're holding onto a removal spell for my flyer, so I guarantee get a token. They can block with Namada. And then sack the sap. Actually, maybe this was a mistake. Oh, okay, this works out. Phew! I mean, I currently cannot beat this card. I do need to find something. What is this? 7 mana, domain, create a 3/3 beast for each basic land type among land. That's sweet. Discard it, search your library for a basic land, reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle, gain 3. That card's very good. I don't think they get the exile here. What happens if I attack with everything? It's not great. Well, we're losing. Whenever you cast a creature spell, put a 1/1 counter on Query and Beast Caller. When it dies, distribute X 1/1 counters among any number of target creatures you control, X the number of... That's pretty good. Yeah, we have a lot of good cards to draw, but we need to find them. Is it 1+? No. Oh, it is! You're right! Well, it doesn't matter. That thing could... Oh, they sacked, but... No! I knew he had that in the deck, too. I shouldn't have actually played out my other land. That was a mistake. Ah, stupid reach! Stupid trees with reach! Why so sexy? Why so reachy? This is bad. This is bad. This is bad news, Bears. Yeah, I think I do. I think I get his creatures off the board. Oh, wait, that works on tokens too? Oh, that was bad. Well, wouldn't have done that. Would not have done that if I realized the tokens were going to give him 1/1s. That's a big yikes. Well, if I use the blast on the 3/4, he can sacrifice the beast collar and put a 1/1 counter on this.
Those who get in my way tend to regret it. Sacrifices must
Oh,
be
right. This only sacks saps. Sure. Sure. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, we did some learning today, chat. Although I'm not sure it would have ultimately mattered here. We're dead. We had a lot of time to find something. We had a lot of those tap down. Oh, we could have died there. Alright, you win. You win! Look, this is where I go on some complaining speech about, oh my god, rares and mythics. They're too good. My opponent had to have that one card. Dang it. Stop falling over. Fix yourself. Oh, we didn't get the 4 games. Not Adam. This is once again looking like the flyer plus combat research plan. Root Waller. Ooh, Rangers in this. Oh yeah. GG drew the Knight of Dawn. Three, 2, when it enters the battlefield, scry 2. Okay. Don't do it. I got first strike. I don't think anybody can ever beat Knight of Dawn's Light. 4 mana, 4/4 reach. This looks like a good tempo. Waiting to play land in case we drew one of our tap lands again. Three, four, five, six. So if I pay 3, I can pump and blast. Well, I'm doing a lot of reading. My opponents are not doing as much reading. Alright, trade with Strider, they take 4, I draw a card. Still have a completely full grip of cards after all of this, and we've outdrawn them 6. That's magic, baby. The board took. So many legendaries in this format. So they have to chump chump. I probably should be running out of flyer. Though I don't think it's gonna ultimately matter. Silver, let's go! I miss Adam! This knight is overperforming. It's a good card. Like, again, baseline 2/2 first strike for 2 with pumpable. Of course, that's going to be good and limited, but people are not reading the card currently, which is making it better. Also, we got it passed to us 8th pick or something. We have 2 of them, right? I took one early because I knew how good the card was just in a limited environment, but then we got one 8th, so... I mean, I'm pretty sure I have 2. Didn't I get 2? Or did I just wheel the first one? I know we saw one of the black ones. But for some reason I thought I had 2 of the white ones. Oh, okay, maybe we saw 2? So do I have 1 and I've just drawn it every game? I could have sworn I had 2. Okay, I do have 2. Yeah, chat, stop baiting me. Oh, that's the rare we opened. Whenever attacks target creature pending causes with power less than or equal to can block. Okay. You thought I was reading there, I wasn't. I was just kind of saying gibberish. Pretending I was reading it, just had too much text. It's a strictly better Windrake and Air Element, or Cloud Elemental. 1/2 trample. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, put a 1/1 counter on it. That seems like it could get problematic very quickly. So anyways, I'm just going to curve out with creatures on the play and hope that it works. Oh, what is this? I don't know, but it had words! Wow, that's really annoying. Can I race here? A 9. It's very close. It's very close. Have I ever focused on constructed? I mean, sometimes for random relevant tournaments, but it is not preferred, no. Yeah, sorry, I should hover over the cards. Oh, this is a Kavu! As an additional cost to cast red permanent spells, you may pay 2 life. Those spells cost a red less to cast if you paid life this way. This effect only reduces the amount of red mana you pay. Whenever you cast a red permanent spell, it deals 1 damage to any target. Yeah, there you go. That's exactly what it is, isn't it? Just turns the red permanent cards into Phyrexian mana cards. Wow, they're gonna play a bunch? Oh. Wait. Why didn't they just remake Immolation? Needed to draw a land there so I could play Lookout and use Blast. We're not looking good here, friends. I guess we just run this out and pray. The fastest scatter in my life. Alright, we got smashed. Look, all I can say is once again, my opponent played rares and I didn't, so really... what's the point? That wasn't a rare, was it? I think that jaw thing is uncommon. Every game, chat. Oh, I didn't check if we have 2, but again, I'm pretty sure we do. Hey! Nice, there is a mill one, huh? I might as well, since I'm not doing anything else with my mana this turn, plus we have a 4-5 curve out. What? 05? I guess it's probably bad to attack if you're not actually doing anything, since there are those cards that care about tapped creatures. The Raven Man. Beginning of each end step, if a player discarded a card this turn, create a 1/1 bird that can't block. Each opponent discards a card. Let's see. Hmm, 05 ain't great versus a 5/4. I don't think they have the luxury of just activating Raven Man, especially since the birds can't block. Oh, that triggers the Raven Man! Academy Wall Raven combo. Do they discard? I could kill the wall here, but I think we'd rather just play out the Nash. I played out the untapped land, though, because there was a chance that they didn't want to do that. We're not winning this game. They have a million cards in their hand. Well, we're not concerned about the Raven Man engine right now. It's pretty hard for them to get online. Or rather, they can't activate it itself, I should say. Huh? I guess I'll hold the land for discarding. Well, they can't really... I don't know what the Mind Rot is. Oh, you mean the 3 damage Mind Rot? Because this one, if they have another, just makes me discard. I mean, it's just free value. It's still a good card. Destroy... What was that saying? Destroy target creature planeswalker if its mana value is 3 or less, you gain 3 life. Okay, so they don't gain any life here. They do get another bird. But... yeah. So they're just dead to me playing another creature. They still take 6 in the air. Okay! 7 wins, baby. Let's go! Take a peek at the deck. And yes, indeed. Yeah, so I took one of these early and then we wheeled the other one, or 8th picked the other one. For all of you saying we only had one. Elias. Strider's great.